Mom. Yanci.
Do you know what time it is?
Company.
Let that crappy pharmaceutical company of yours go bankrupt. Continuing the Song family lineage is your real duty. Winning Cho, if you don't birth, then give up the position of Mrs. Song.
Don't mind what Mom just said.
What if Mom finds out I can't have children? Will we get divorced?
We will. So you better not let her know. I have a senior meeting tomorrow morning. I won't see you off.
All right. Married for 7 years. But you're getting further away from me. How could Yanci leave something so important behind? Hope it's not too late to return it now.
Put other things aside. By the end of the month, prepare the divorce papers for Wen Chu and me.
Madam. Heard everything.
Why? Told not to mind what Mom said yesterday.
Don't worry, I'm just preparing in advance. When family pharmaceuticals still has value, you can keep being Mrs. Song for a while.
Yanci, banquet at Winter Hotel tonight. Don't forget.
Got it. You're coming with me to the banquet.
All right, I'll get ready.
Anything else?
You didn't take the file.
Don't touch my stuff without asking.
Okay. Pleasure working with you, Dean Gu.
Chu, I told you, just call me Jean Nan.
Jean Nan, thanks for choosing Wenjiao Pharmaceuticals. The company is leveraged to maintain my marriage with Yanci. I must protect it.
You're joking, Chu. Any plans later? If not, let's have dinner together.
I have to go to the hospital, Dean Gu. I'll treat you next time.
Miss 1. The after effects of your miscarriage back then make it difficult to get pregnant now. Difficulty.
What am I supposed to do?
Divorce me now.
Mom, let me explain.
No need to explain. Our Song family doesn't need a daughter-in-law who can't have kids.
Mom mustn't know. Yanci.
I'm tired. Let's talk tomorrow.
What did you do last night? Why did you come home so late?
Qingya drank too much at the dinner party. I took her home. What's wrong?
Did you get a room with Yi Qingya last night?
What do you mean?
Paparazzi caught you with her last night. Explain?
Just some gossip reporters making things up. No need to explain.
Song Yanci, you said you would never betray me.
Mr. Song, the PR department has already issued a clarification statement and those news articles have been suppressed.
Since you're not happy with Song Yanci, get a divorce.
No. I won't divorce him.
Even if he and Qingya are real.
The Song family issued a clarification. I trust Yanci.
This is just his way to reassure the public.
I'm going to the bathroom.
Winning Chu, how dare you cheat on me?
I'm already wearing one. Didn't you see? Song Yanci, let go of me.
If you don't want me to touch you, who do you want to?
You said you wouldn't betray me.
I'll give you an explanation for last night.
You've been in the Song family for 7 years. If there's no news by the end of the year, get ready to sign the divorce papers.
Chu and I are still young. No rush to have kids. I'm heading to the company.
I'll oversee investment in original research medicine.
Hospital board members concerned about research progress. There will be a meeting next Monday. Prepare in advance.
Okay, I will.
Mr. One, bad news. The CFO embezzled all the funds from the company account and ran off with the money.
What did you say?
The financial director ran off with the money. The 20 billion invested in Mingxing Hospital is gone too.
If the Wen family falls, then my marriage with Yanci. Block the news immediately. Don't leak it.
Okay,
Inform all top executives. Meeting in the conference.
yes.
Yanci. Why are you here?
Miss Wen, you really keep us waiting.
Yanci. I was just in a meeting.
When family's business. You're really giving it your all.
That's my dad's lifetime of hard work. I can't let him down. That's also the only card I have to keep going with you. Yanci. I can't let go.
Family dinner at the old house tomorrow. Be sure to be on time.
Why did you ask me out?
Wanin Chun, you're about to be kicked out of the Song family.
What do you mean?
I'm pregnant. The child is Yanci's. If you're smart, leave Yanci on your own. Don't wait until you're kicked out of the Song family.
It's just a report. Why believe you're truthful?
It's okay if you don't. But, it's not a good habit not to cry until you're dead.
Hello.
Inchu, hurry to the hospital. Dad's had a heart attack and passed out.
I'm on my way. Dad. What happened? Why did you faint?
Hey! The finance guy ran away with the money, breaking the company's funds. You really thought you could hide something this big from me?
Dad. I'm sorry.
He Jiu, as the CFO, is borrowing at high interest in the company's name. Now he's absconded with the money again. I've already called the police. You don't need to blame yourself too much.
What did you do tonight?
Can't tell him about the hospital. What if he finds out about the Wen family's financial issues? Stayed late at company.
Do you remember what day it is tonight?
Song family dinner. Yanci. I.
No need to explain. You don't want to be Song family's daughter-in-law. I'll make it happen for you. Just sign it. You know the state of Wen's pharmaceuticals better than anyone.
You already know.
I told you. When Qingya Pharmaceuticals loses its value, so do you.
We've already called the police. Funds will be recovered.
I've signed both divorce agreements. Sign yours early. We'll be free sooner.
Who are you? Who let you trouble here?
Move, don't get in my way. Who are you? Get lost.
Go away.
Thanks for earlier.
If Song Corporation is willing to help, it can solve the Wen family's urgent crisis.
He won't save the Wen family.
Why?
That year the Song family lost power. Dad forced Song Yan to marry me. Now the Wen family is in trouble. It's natural for Song Yan to use this to dump me.
Yin Chu. Divorce Song Yanci. I can invest $2 billion to help rescue your family's pharmaceutical business.
Wen Chu, you've got some nerve. If it wasn't for Qingya telling me today, I'd still be in the dark. Qingya is carrying Yanci's child. She's the Song family's daughter-in-law. As for you, get lost right now.
Miss One, your father is critically ill. Hurry to the hospital.
Old geezer, pay back the money.
Who sent you? Get out of here! Get out of here!
I'm telling you, if you don't pay us in 3 days, we'll be back. Let's go, let's go.
Dad.
Wen family pharmaceuticals. It's your father's life's work. You must protect it.
Don't worry. I will raise the funds. Won't let Wen family pharmaceuticals fail.
You and Yanci. Take care.
Dad. 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 Song Yanci. For the sake of our 7 years of marriage, can you save the Wen family?
No way. Jinchu, do you think you can exchange these 7 years for the life of the Wen family? You think you're too good for yourself, don't you?
If you save the family, I'll sign the divorce papers.
For the sake of the Wen family, you're really willing to go all the way.
Is this what you wanted?
Wen Chun, what I want is for you to suffer your whole life. Listen carefully, even if you die right in front of me now, I won't invest in Wen's pharmaceuticals. Even if you die in front of me, I won't invest in Wen's pharmaceuticals.
Got it. See you at the Civil Affairs Bureau tomorrow morning.
Thank you, Mr. Yi.
If you can make a bigger scene, I'll give you 10 times what you have here.
Miss Wen, as long as you behave, I'll be gentle. Otherwise, don't blame me for being harsh.
Don't come any closer. Yanci,
I've said everything I need to say. There's nothing left to discuss between us. What I want is for you to suffer for a lifetime. Even if you die in front of me right now, I won't invest in Wen's pharmaceuticals. Even if you die in front of me now.
Mr. Song, something terrible happened. We just got news that the chairman of Wen's Pharmaceuticals passed away in the hospital and his wife was forced to jump from a building.
Hello, are you Mr. Song Yanci, the husband of Ms. Winning Chu?
Yes, I am.
This is the City People's Hospital. Please come to collect your wife Ms. Winning Chu's body.
Even if you die in front of me now. I won't invest in Wen's pharmaceuticals either.
Song Yanci, you still have the nerve to come to the hospital. Who are you putting on this morning show for, coming to the hospital pretending to be sad? Chu is dead. Satisfied?
So who are you acting sad and hurt for now?
Who's Song Yanci?
I am.
Just sign here and you can claim the body.
Song Yanci, I will make you pay.
I really hated Winning Chu. Why is it that now she's dead? My heart hurts so much. Why? Hey,
Mr. Song, acquisition of Qingya Pharmaceuticals is complete, ready to operate again.
okay,
Mr. Song, it seems like there's more to.
the wife's death.
Those debt collectors in the hospital were ordered by someone.
Who is it?
Qingya.
Yanci, I'm sorry, can you forgive me?
Qingya, you owe the Wen family 2 lives. In the dead of night, better not close your eyes. Send him to the police station.
Yes.
Winnie Cho. I think I fell in love with you.
Didn't I fall from the hospital rooftop? Am I not dead?
You're awake. The fever's finally gone. What's wrong?
Nothing.
Freshen up and come out for breakfast. Mom's waiting in the living room.
When did Song Yanci become so gentle? What in the world is going on?
What a big deal. Even I have to wait for you to eat.
Mom, Yanci had a fever last night. You know that, don't you?
You've been married for 4 years. When will you give me an update about the kids?
Married for 4 years. Have I been reborn 3 years ago?
Yanci and I are still young. We'll let things happen naturally with kids, no rush.
You guys are at the company all the time. How can it be natural? You're married into the Song family now. Having kids is what you should really be doing. Useless pharmaceutical company. Hurry up and get it done. Let that useless pharmaceutical company fall. Having kids for the Song family is your duty. When Yanci, if no kids, then give up the position of Mrs. Song.
Why did you ask me out?
Wen Yanci, you're about to be kicked out of the Song family.
What do you mean?
I'm pregnant. The child is Yanci's.
Even if you die in front of me now, I won't invest in Wins Pharma either.
If it weren't for the Win family back then, Song Group would disappear long ago. Aren't you being hypocritical, disliking them now? Since you're unhappy with me as daughter-in-law, we can go to the civil affairs office and get divorced now.
Don't take Mom's words to heart. No need to rush the child's matter.
Song Yanci, my dad forced you to marry me. But now the Song family has risen again with the Win family's resources. You could say, we're even now. There was never love between us. Let's get divorced now. It's better for both of us. Dad.
Qingya Pharma. It's Dad's life's work. You must keep it safe.
This time, I'll protect the Win family. Never repeat the same mistake.
What's wrong? Did Yanci bully you? What's going on?
Dad, would you be mad if I divorced Song Yanci now?
Why do you suddenly want a divorce?
I wanted the divorce myself.
You used to like Song Yanci so much. What happened?
I don't want to like him now.
Yanci. No matter what you decide, Dad supports you. But if you feel wronged, remember to tell Dad, okay?
Thanks, Dad.
Mr. Wen, you wanted to see.
Keep an eye on CFO Hejiu. The moment he does anything suspicious, let me know immediately. Prepare 2 divorce agreements ASAP.
Okay.
Heaven gave me a second chance. I must not let the tragedy of my previous life happen again. Let go.
Wenin-chun, I don't agree to the divorce.
If you're worried that our divorce will affect the cooperation between our companies, then
You went to great lengths to marry me in the first place. And now you want a divorce. Wenin-cho, what do you take me for? A plaything to call and dismiss as you please.
sign the divorce papers. It won't affect project cooperation between our families. Rest assured, we didn't have a prenup. But I won't take any money from the Song family.
I won't divorce you.
In the past life, you wanted a divorce, and in this life, you don't. Song Yanci, what do you want me to do?
Whether it's divorce or separation. Don't even think about it.
Why did you ask me out so early? What do you want to say?
Since you are willing to divorce Yanci, the sooner the better. Sign the papers now.
Does he know you came to see me?
Of course he knows. Yan's been wanting to divorce you for a long time.
Miss One,
Dean Gu. Didn't expect.
to meet Miss One here.
I didn't expect it either.
Miss One's looking at me like that. Is there something on my face?
Nothing.
Wentz Pharma is releasing a batch of new drugs next month. Miss One, could you please give me more profit?
Sure. How much profit does Director Gu want me to offer? Is 30% enough?
30%. Miss One confirmed. Giving up 30%, that's nearly 30 million.
In the past life, you were willing to help me. This kindness, I remember. Mingxing Hospital has always been Family Pharmacy's biggest client. We've worked together for so many. Director Gu and I are friends. This bit of profit, I still have a say in this. What's up?
You've had enough drink. You can't drink anymore. And it's getting late now. Time to go home.
We should head off. Check, please.
I'm here.
No need.
What are you doing here?
To take you home.
No need. I'll go home myself. Would Director Gu be willing to take me home?
I'd be delighted.
Wenin-chu, how long will you keep this up?
What did I do?
Come home with me.
Song Yanci. I've made myself very clear. I've chosen to let go. Please don't bother me anymore.
Since Inchu has already clearly refused. Mr. Song, it's better not to force things. Between you and Mr. Song. Had a conflict. Mr. Song is pestering. It's not a solution.
He won't have a chance to keep pestering.
What do you mean?
I'll go abroad next month.
Aunt said this is the divorce agreement Wen Chen gave her. It's already signed.
You can leave.
Yanci, why don't you agree to the divorce? You were forced to marry her because of the Song group. Now Song family is on right track. Even without the Wen family, the Song family would be fine.
This has nothing to do with you. Get out. Wen Chun. This time, I won't let you leave me again. Book dinner at Mingyue Pavilion. All your favorite dishes.
Flowers look nice, don't like them.
What flowers you like? I'll change them tomorrow.
Song Yanci. You don't even like me. Acting all romantic, who's it for? Have you heard the saying?
What are you saying?
Belated affection is cheaper than grass. When you saw Wanjia Pharmaceuticals in trouble and didn't help, my heart was already dead.
Everyone makes mistakes, why can't you give me a chance to change?
If the Song group is about to go bankrupt, and you come to me with no way out, but I just stand by and watch you be pushed to your limits, would you still like me? If the Song family business is on the brink of bankruptcy, you come to me in desperation, but I just watch coldly as you're driven to the edge, would you still like me?
Oh, so you came with memories from a past life too.
Mr. Song, your wife's watcher sent a message. She's headed to the airport with luggage, planning to go abroad.
Dad, what's wrong?
Yanci, I found out about you leaving the country. He had an accident chasing to the airport. He's in surgery now.
Mom, how is Yanci?
Wen Chu, you're just bad luck. If it weren't for you, Yanci wouldn't drink. And he wouldn't drive on the road.
Wen Chen, if you want to leave, no one's stopping you, but you shouldn't have let Yanci know.
If anything happens to Yanci, I won't forgive you.
Auntie, calm down. You can teach Wen Chen a lesson later. What's most important is Yanci's safety.
I'm really scared. Qingya. Lucky to have you with me.
It's Qingya's blessing to be with Auntie.
Unlike some people who only cause trouble for our family.
This time, I don't believe Yanci won't divorce you.
Song Yanci, you must be okay.
Doctor, how is my son?
Who here is Wen Cho?
I am.
Patient's condition is critical. He keeps calling your name. Can you awaken will to survive?
Wen Chu, say something.
Tell him that as long as he can live. When In Cho agreed to give him another chance.
Doctor, how is the situation?
The patient suffered a head injury and might experience short-term memory loss. Family members should be mentally prepared.
Wen Chu. Wen Chu. Wen Chu. Wen Chu.
Yanci. You're finally awake.
Who are you? Where's In Chu?
Bad luck. Why seek her?
Shut up. Who told you to insult her?
I'm your mom, Wen Cho.
Yin Chu. Yin Chu.
Doctor.
The patient can't handle any stress right now. It's best to go along with what the patient wants.
Yesterday, it took a lot to get Wen Chen to leave. Are we really letting her come to the hospital now?
Are you really not planning to stay in the country a little longer? If only you had listened to Dad back then and weren't so stubborn.
Dad, don't worry about me. I'm fine. Dad, I'm leaving. You should go back.
Yanci is away, really wants to see you. Hurry to the hospital.
In Chu.
I'll go get the doctor.
Don't go, In Chu.
I'm not leaving. I'm just going to call the doctor.
In Chu. I love you. When I woke up, I only remembered you telling me you were going abroad. Can you tell me what happened?
Why don't you start by telling me what you remember?
I remember. We've been happily married for 4 years. We had a fight a few days ago. You packed your bags to divorce me and go abroad when I went after you. There was a car accident. The rest, I don't remember.
In your current memory, we really are just an ordinary couple.
Isn't that how we really are?
The real us has a lot of conflicts. I was never your first choice.
Impossible. I don't remember anything after I woke up. Except for you. Shows how important you are.
Yanci.
What are you doing here?
I made your favorite pork rib soup.
Get out of here.
Yanci, I'm.
Ms. Yi. Yanci can't be stimulated now. Please leave.
I just want to help Yanci recover.
Yi Qingya. Do you think in this situation? Does Yanci still buy this?
What's wrong?
Ask her to leave.
This lady. For the patient's sake, you should leave first.
I'll go get some water.
Okay.
Wening Chu.
You're still here?
If I find out you took advantage of Yanci being sick, I won't let you off.
Miss Yi. Song Yanci and I are married. Words, taking advantage. Used to describe.
You.
Even if when Inchu doesn't want. It's still not your turn to touch it. What are you looking for?
Looking for wedding ring. I remember we bought wedding rings when we got married. Why can't we find them now?
You lost the rings. A year after we married, you lost the rings, including mine. There are many conflicts among the real us. I was never your first choice.
I'm sorry.
I stopped caring long ago. You don't have to say sorry.
Sorry, I care. Inchu, I promise you, I will treat you well from now on, and won't do anything to upset you.
Song Yanci, how much of your promise can I trust now?
I made breakfast. I'll take you to the office after we eat.
No need, I'll eat at the office. Director Gu is offering a big discount. Don't hesitate.
You said it.
Why are you here?
I'm here to have lunch with you.
But I've already made an appointment with Director Gu.
We can do it together. Director Gu shouldn't mind, right?
Sorry. I mind.
Jin Chu is allergic to yams. Mr. Song doesn't know?
I'm not allergic to it anymore. Why are you looking at me? Feel sorry for men dying fast. I shouldn't have watched Song Yanci awkwardly forcing himself to eat that yam. Why did you come?
Sorry, I won't make things difficult for you anymore.
You noticed.
Yeah. You didn't look well later, I kinda guessed, sorry.
It's none of your business.
Take the medicine first.
Thanks, I've already taken it.
Inchu. You can tell me anything. I said that no matter how it was before, I will treat you well from now on.
Song Yanci. Can I still trust you?
You can.
Okay. Let's start over. Song Yanci, I hope you won't make me lose again.
What's up?
Yanci, Wanchu doesn't like you. She wants to use the song group to stabilize Wen's pharmaceutical company's position.
Enough, don't say that again.
Yanci, have you forgotten the humiliation back then?
What do you mean?
When the Song family fell, when Yinchuch exploited Wen Pharmaceuticals. Forced you to marry her. After marriage, she often talked back to Aunt, disrespecting her. Did you really forget all that?
Where did you hear this from?
I saw this with my eyes. If you think I'm lying, you can ask Auntie.
There's nothing else. You can leave.
Wen Yinchun. Whatever tricks you have. Yanci will only be mine.
Have you been waiting long?
No wait is too long for you. Let's go, let's eat.
Auntie. I told Yanci what you taught me. But what if he doesn't believe me?
Don't worry. My own son, I know, with such a suspicious nature, he would definitely seek out the truth.
That's good.
We're here.
Song Yanci.
I'm here. I know we've been married for 4 years, but I still want to ask. Will you marry me?
I do. Yanci. I sincerely want to help you revive the Song family. Believe me, I'm not trying to pressure you. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Winning Chu. I will never fall in love with you. This marriage is just a transaction. You better recognize that.
What's wrong with you?
Even if you die in front of me now, I won't invest in One Family Pharmaceuticals. Mr. Song, something bad happened. We got news the One Family Pharmaceuticals chairman died in the hospital, and his wife was forced to jump off a building. I remember everything. Winning Chu. I'm sorry.
What's wrong with you anyway? What's wrong with you?
Nothing. I just suddenly remembered something, but it's not important. This time, I'll definitely rewrite the ending of our past life. Won't let you repeat the same mistakes.
Glad you're okay.
See Dad tomorrow.
Why say visit Dad?
I have something to tell Dad.
Okay. Then we'll go tomorrow. Dad.
You came, no need to bring anything.
Inchan, check Mom in kitchen, see if dinner's ready. Dad and I need to talk.
What are you going to say that I can't hear?
What do you want to tell me?
What I'm about to tell you, keep it in mind. CFO, Qingya Pharmaceuticals. He has issues. Suggest you fire him.
You also think He has issues?
Who else told you he has a problem?
Not long ago. Yanci also mentioned it to me. She even sent someone to keep an eye on He's every move. Something's not right. He'll be fired immediately.
If the song group is going bankrupt, you come to me when there's no other option. But I just watched coldly as you were pushed to death. Will you still like me?
I forgot. You also remember your past life.
Yanci, what's wrong?
Nothing, Dad. I'll go check on Yanci.
Okay.
Mr. Song.
Send someone to check He family's transactions over past 10 years. Report anything touching the red line.
Yes, sir.
Qingya, it's time for you to pay the price.
Dad. You fired He.
Yeah.
Haven't we found any evidence against him yet? Just fire him like that. Won't other colleagues have any objections?
Those old foxes have been eyeing the CFO position for a long time. Firing He would only make them happy.
Why are you suddenly firing him?
Yesterday, Yanci purposely sent you away. He warned me to be careful of He. Both of you suddenly started to suspect He. Just in case, Dad hopes to solve everything before it arises.
What did you say? Song Yanci came to remind you.
That's right. What's wrong? Is something off? Nothing.
Hey.
Mom called and said we should go home tonight.
Okay, got it.
I'll pick you up after work.
Could it be me and him? Are doomed to repeat the same mistakes?
Mom.
I heard you're trying to deal with the Yi family.
Yeah.
The Yi family has been with the Song group for a long time, you know that, right? You'll hurt the other board members' feelings this way.
I have my own way.
Wanine Cho, did you say something to Yanci?
This matter has nothing to do with Yanci. Please don't involve her.
Why would Song Yanci target the Yi family? Aside from his position on the Song board, aren't the Song and Yi family's longtime associates?
The Song family fell. The Yi family didn't abandon us. Yet now you want to deal with him. How want outsiders to see you?
That's a different matter.
What matter? If not for certain people. Qingya would be the daughter-in-law of the Song family.
Even without Yanci, I wouldn't marry her. If you called us back just for this, there's nothing more to say. We're leaving. What's wrong?
Why are you suddenly going against the Yi family?
I found out they used the company to forge fake contracts for huge profits. I won't allow this behavior that jeopardizes the company's image.
Is it really just because of that?
Yes.
So it really was just my imagination. I thought it was for me.
What's wrong?
Nothing, just tired. You should rest early too.
Stop struggling. I tied this myself. It's really tight.
Yi Qingya, what do you want to do?
I can't stand the sight of you.
Yi Qingya, do you know this is kidnapping?
So what?
All for a man. You're forcing to break the law, Yi Qingya. I despise you.
If it weren't for you, Yanci and I would be married by now. It's all because of you.
Mr. Song's wife has been kidnapped.
What did you say?
Mr. Song, our people are investigating. Once we have news, we'll inform you.
Gather everyone. Within half an hour, know her whereabouts.
Yes.
Don't worry. I won't let you die so easily.
Song Yanci has already begun to deal with the Yi family with what you've done. If there's any slip up, it's a road of no return.
How dare you say that? How dare you say that?
Angry from humiliation. Do you know why Song Yanci went against the Yi family?
Wenning Chu. You're really not afraid of death.
Stop it.
Song Yanci. Like her much?
Yi Qingya. Bring it on, let Wen Yinchan go.
Take one more step and see what happens.
Song Yanci. Song Yanci. Wake up.
Wen Yinchu. Including the car accident. I've repaid you for 2 lives.
Song Yanci. You can't die. Doctor, how's the situation?
The patient's vitals are stable now, but we'll need to observe for another night to see if they get through this.
Song Yanci. As long as you wake up. Used to be fine, no longer minding. Wake up, please. Doctor, doctor.
Patient is gradually regaining consciousness. They will wake up soon. No need to worry.
Thank you, doctor.
Are we even now?
Song Yanci. I never wanted your life in return.
I vaguely heard. As long as I wake up. Will you still forgive me?
Yes.
After that. Let's live well together. Alright?
Okay.
Yanci, I hurt, hospitalized, saving you. If I hadn't seen it on the news. How long planning to hide it from me?
Mom. I'm sorry.
I don't need your apology, I just want you to divorce Yanci.
Mom. I'll be good with Yanci future. Won't ever.
Since you married into Song family. Not only have you not had a child, but Yanci, I almost lost his life several times because of you, Wenin Chu. As a mother, I'm begging you. Spare Yanci.
Where did you just go?
Just went out for a bit.
I found some places for our honeymoon. Once I'm discharged, we'll go right away.
Honeymoon.
Oh, you a honeymoon. Want to make it up to you.
Yanci. Do you really want to spend your life with me?
Are you regretting it?
Mom called me.
What did she say to you?
Mom wants us to divorce.
I won't let you go.
Mom won't agree.
Don't worry, I'm here. I'll always be on your side.
You rest, I'll get some water.
Um, Mom, I have something to tell you. Chu is pregnant. You're going to be a grandma.
Inchu, Mom was a bit harsh today. Don't take it to heart, just pretend she never said it.
Mom, what's wrong?
Come in first, we'll talk. You're pregnant now. Remember, Yanci is getting discharged tomorrow. Go home with Mom today, she'll take good care of you. Yanci, I'm going to get things ready.
What's going on?
I told Mom you're pregnant. The moment she heard she'd be a grandma, she got so happy she didn't care about anything else.
Lied to Mom I'm pregnant. What if it gets exposed?
Are you stupid? As long as we put in effort now, won't be exposed.
Where is everyone?
Hurry and try it. Pregnant?
Hmm.
Chu, we're going to be parents.
If only our 2 children from our past lives were still here.
I'm sorry.
Light an eternal lamp for the child.
Alright, I'll go with you.
I heard. You're pregnant.
Hmm.
Congrats.
Thanks.
If I had met you first, would everything be different?
What's wrong with you?
I'm begging you, help me. Take me to the hospital. My mom is in the hospital and not doing well.
Get in the car.
What's your name?
I'm Song Yanci.
I'm Wen Cho. Thank you so much for today.
Yanci. The Song family is in a precarious situation. Are you willing to risk everything and marry Song Yanci? Even if he doesn't like you.
Yes. I'm going to marry him. I'm also going to help him revive the Song group.